Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 5, Part 181, I believe. We are getting up there on episodes, cruising towards the big 200, which is exciting, because not only will it be the first time I've ever hit 200 in a series, but that also mean we are 80% of the way through the series. So we're getting places. Today I am joined by Creeper and Dom on the server, which is a very rare sight to see a Creeper around, as well as Logan is in the call playing Battlefield. Again. Battlefield. You did that 2 episodes ago too. Battlefield. So anyways, today we are doing something that I've been talking about doing for a long time, and I'm super excited to finally be doing it, and that is we are going to head over to my new base location, and we are going to get this thing started. Because time is ticking. We have less than 4 months now until we call things done. And in that time, we have to do a community mega project. I had to make a mega base. And I still had to polish up spawn and like do a bunch of other random crap. So basically, it is going to be a crazy hype server. And I really wish I could do Twitch streams, but Twitch streams equal not happening because of, you know...
Jacob.
You know what? Jacob has been blamed for this, hasn't he? Jacob? You how do you feel that you are the one that gets blamed for all of my internet issues?
Yeah, well, not my problem. You wanted that motherboard.
I wanted it used.
Wi-Fi got you built-in Wi-Fi. No, he wanted a functional computer.
I didn't know. You said this is a good motherboard, and I'm like, okay, I trust you. And I'm like, will this Wi-Fi work? I'm like, will this onboard Wi-Fi work? And you're like, yeah, when I get here, are you sure this onboard Wi-Fi will work? Maybe. This quickly changed from a definite yes to a maybe. And
when there's a separate antenna connected via...
I did not expect it to be like that. Yeah.
Really easy to break. It's probably half broken.
Because that thing disconnects so often. Especially, why does it disconnect 10 times more often when I play Minecraft? It's just like the dongle. I only had internet issues on the dongle when playing Minecraft servers. Only Minecraft. I don't get what about Minecraft does it, but Minecraft and my internet, my internet connections hate each other. So, this beautiful little flower forest down here is going to be the site of our new base. So, I got some ideas here. So, things I would like to bring back. I would like to bring back an updated version of the farm tower from last season. I would like to bring back the victory monument from season 4 as well. A miniature version of my season 3 house. A completed version of what Titanic Plays Minecraft's house. So basically the house I was beginning way back like 3.5 years ago. We're going to build that this season. I have a mega storage room in my creative world, which still can't decide whether I'm going to do automatic or manual, because automatic has benefits and many, many negatives, and I'm trying to decide if the negatives are minor enough that I can at least live with them outweighing the positives, or if they outweigh the positives so much that I just had to go fully manual. And as well as this thing make a super smelter and other stuff. Huh?
Do semi-auto, because why not?
Oh my gosh, semi-automatic storage rooms? Oh boy. That would be interesting. That would actually, in fact, I've thought about doing that though. That actually was a thought I had, was making like some parts of the storage room automatic, and then whatever doesn't fit will just go into like a dump chest, and then I have to manually organize the rest. Thought about doing that, but that's a lot of work. But we'll see. We will see.
The stuff that you have a lot of, you can just dump all in one chest, and then the minor things, they'll sort themselves.
It's the opposite, actually. The bulk things would go in their own chest, and then like the minor piggy stuff. Again, there's so many items in Minecraft. It's annoying. And everything that doesn't stack right is also really annoying. So I'm looking. Okay, Dom, can you shut up, please?
Why?
Because I don't think my audience wants to listen to you say space dust for 20 minutes.
You recording?
Did you?
No. You should bow down.
How little attention have you been paying?
I've been AFK.
Oh.
How little attention have you been paying?
Am I the only one that didn't know Dom was AFK?
I didn't know it was AFK.
But I'm playing Battlefield. You know, I have a reason for my lack.
Excuses. There we go. Logan's excuse of the day.
Battlefield.
I swear, I think all the other Titans over Season 5 have noticed Logan is an idiot some days and always has an excuse for every occasion. So you want something from him, he has an excuse to not do it. Or not know.
Well, we can all agree Titanic is bad at Farming Simulator.
I am not bad at Farming Simulator.
How exactly does one be bad at Farming Simulator?
I don't know,
by
but
being
Titanic
me.
pulls it off.
By being me, I'm really bad.
No, Dom's better than Titanic.
Oh my dear sweet God, at least I have the patience to play the game for 500 hours.
Yeah, well, you're nuts.
I got more patience than that. I got almost 1,500.
And Logan, I have a lot of AFK time, but you can't deny you have AFK time too. Considering there was that one day when I got on and you were playing Farming Simulator, quote unquote playing it, and even though you were gone for 8 hours that afternoon. So I'm not the only one that AFKs to get playtime in games, am I? It's such like a little competition we have as a group to see who can AFK more.
Yeah.
Who is
me? I just don't AFK.
I always AFK. It's an addiction, I swear.
My God,
No,
it took me so
AFK,
long, guys, that
back
calorie
here.
run.
Alright, here we go. Let's start building right here. So, I need to decide how much do I want to steal off of the Season 4 design and how much do I want to completely toss that piece of junk out the window.
Well, since you called it a piece of junk, maybe you want to get rid of most of it.
See, I joke on it being a piece of junk because when I built it, it was like 3 days into Season 4, and I had limited access to resources, limited access to gear to, have time to make depth with good scaffolding to hold me up and not die constantly. As well as the other key limiting factor is, I kept having to edit that thing constantly as I got different resources for different farms. I don't think 1.13 isn't adding any new crop types, is it?
Not that I know of.
Not yet, at least.
Titanic, let me just say, in your videos, everybody else's audio is so quiet. Like, really quiet.
It's a really wacky audio balance, and it depends on the episode. Logan's audio is typically really loud. Then there's other Titans who I can't even hear when they're in my episodes.
My audio is so quiet.
What are you watching today? Are you watching the episode that just went up right now?
Yeah.
Why are you watching it? To see what I was doing?
I just wanted to see if you uploaded it.
Why wouldn't I have uploaded it?
Record it and then just put it in the recycle bin. I don't know. Delete it.
What did you think?
See.
What do you think? Do you think I think you ruined an episode? So I'm just gonna delete an episode that I don't have time to re-record.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? There's episodes that I'm willing to delete and re-record.
That's what I'm-
Okay, you know what? We are actually, instead of walking around in circles, we are going to log off the server quickly, and we are going to do something I very rarely do in these episodes, and we are going to go on a quick little field trip. So if we pull up this, we are going to head into the Season 4 world, because I would like to see what I did back then. I'm trying to remember how I set this world up. I'm trying to remember if am I in creative mode or not. Where even am I? I'm at the donut. Okay. It's been a long
That was like eons ago.
eons ago. What?
Yes. Deal with it.
But anyways, yeah, because hey, if you're wondering why I was at the donut in Season 3 in the Season 4 world, why I was at this donut, it was because originally I was gonna steal the donut from this map to put on
You gotta
Season
be
5,
kidding me.
and then Logan found El Mango's design and we used that.
Titanic, I did a U.
What?
I accidentally just hit E in my plane.
Except I do that in Arc.
Pulled the Titanic and sunk.
No, you did that yesterday, Battlefield. Tom can verify that because he was in the plane.
I'm stupid. I can miss. Okay, so where do I go in this nether? Like, okay, is this spawn? I don't know. I don't even know the way around Season 4 anymore. It's been a year. Oh, yes. Oh, I remember this portal. I made this like a weird intro. Victory Monument! We missed you. Wait, do I still have the Victory Monument here, actually? Fountain, yes, that fountain I think is it. I believe that's what that schematic is. That I actually have the schematic for this thing after all this time.
That's right, Vanilla. Oh shit, tank.
Oh, there's the lighthouse for that season.
I
Oh,
just- wait.
here's Dom's slumped over statue in the swamp. Here's Dom's house. Here's the bridge. Here's the giant courthouse. Oh, I missed the courthouse a lot, actually. This build was really neat. I should go in here. Oh, yeah, so
What are you talking about?
I'm on the season 4 map right now, looking around quick. We did a great job. Oh, I forgot that we had the zoomed out big map. That's one thing we should do is we should get a bigger map wall on this Titancraft. A zoomed out variant, I don't know. It'd be really nice to see the shape of the continent we live on. It would take me... I would be willing to spend the hours to explore a giant map. Again, to be fair, if I zoomed all the maps out to their maximum, I would get a... It would not be hard for me to explore the entire map, probably, maybe, I don't know. I need some teamwork and some peeps helping me, but... Okay. So here we go. This was the farm tower. So it was a very basic design, and for the point of the season I built it at, it was very... It was the best thing I could do for the point of the season I made it at, basically. Let's see. I had like the
Okay.
little roofed up tree farm.
It's time to declare war.
Oh, why? What's going on?
I thought war was already
It's time to
declared.
declare war on William's Chad in your face.
I thought war was already declared.
Oh, gosh. Here. Alright, let me fly up into the spawn tree, and I'm gonna log off of season 4. Now, we are going to, I think, to, be nice to everybody. Because, in honor of me announcing this base, it is time I reveal what I have so far done of my mega storage room. So without further ado, let's go into my testing world and hope I have nothing behind the scenes that nobody needs to see. Do I have anything in this world that nobody needs to see? I don't think so. No, except that thing. Yeah, don't, ignore that.
Except that.
Ignore the random creeper faces on the floor over there. Just ignore those.
And that.
Oh yeah, here's where you can like actually see where I was demoing how the donut was gonna be built over my actual demo of the Nether hub. And over there, like, I have some like wall design for Titancraft Kingdom that we're not gonna use because it's just really annoying. It's pretty, but it would not work on flat stuff. So over here we go. The behemoth, you could call it, of all storage rooms. This thing is massive. I have completely designed this baby on my own. Except Logan helping me with like how to run like all this redstone back here because I'm not a redstone guy. But this is so far what I have. This thing is gigantic. Gargantuan in scale. And I don't know what I should do with it. So, if we actually look, each thing has 8 chests and each of these are set up for each column to be a different item. So, 8 times 16. What is 8 times 16? I'm being stupid right now.
I'm gonna let you struggle. I know what it is. I'm gonna let you struggle.
I'm being tired right now. Is 128? Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yeah. It's 128.
I should just broke it up into
No,
numbers.
you didn't know that.
Yeah, I did. I did it in my head.
I'm just tired right now, and my brain is off.
8 times 8 is 64, then add another 8 times.
Yeah,
That
that-
is 128.
Add another 8 times. You mean add another 2 times.
It's easy.
Anyway, so that means there's only space for 128 different items that are stackable in the storage room. And if you look at the Minecraft menu, there are hundreds and hundreds of items. Like, just look at this. The concrete, all the concrete variants, 32 of them. It's a huge issue, which is why I am very much on the edge of making the decision saying, I am not going to use this design. Like, use, the auto design and do it completely manual. And I'm not quite sure yet, like, what do you, like, Log, what do you think I should do?
I don't personally know.
Because this thing will be made, and I should actually show, this will be, like, the entryway, and down there will be, like, the way to my super smelter and my potion brewer and stuff like that. And here was, like, the point where you would throw everything into the storage room. Like, this thing is beautiful. I love this storage room, what I have done. I was demoing ceilings. I haven't worked on this thing now in, like, 3 weeks. But, I don't know. this thing is coming at TC2, and I'm very, very busy with designing things on and coming up with ideas. Very soon we will have some new stuff coming. I promise. Anyways, let's log on and take kind of think about how I want to format this. Oh god. Actually, let's use the single player testing world. We're going to do some live designing here. I talked about how I wanted to get back to the days of me doing live designing. We're going to do a bit of demoing in my creative world right now. Just for the heck of it. So, let's clear my inventory, /clear. And we are going to do some demoing. So, let's go ahead and lay out all the different crops we have in Minecraft here that we need to incorporate for. So, let's put down some oak. Take a little thing like this. Actually, I have a better idea how to format. Well, here. We'll start with this, and then we're going to slowly make it more complex. So we go. Item frames. So basically, what I'm going to do with this... item frames. I'm being blind. They're in decoration. Is I'm going to quickly lay out in item frames every single thing I might want to farm in these item frames, and then we'll design a possible layout of levels, because it's the lack of planning that screwed up the fourth season tower. Remember, everybody, planning matters. Always do your planning before you go build something and make it a complete utter disaster.
Don't do school kids.
Don't do school kids. Yes, that's a great thing to teach.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs unless they're free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God. What does this become? What does this come to? Okay, let's just keep, I guess, lay out all the crops. So, bam, bam, bam. Right. Some things are probably under decoration, like cactus is here. We don't want a mushroom farm. Some people on Titancraft would build a mushroom farm, but I'm not that person. Maybe a mini vine farm could be cool on a farm tower, right?
A what?
A vine farm. To farm all them dang
Maybe.
vines.
Who needs vines?
Not me.
Everybody. We need vines to live.
Oh my god.
Vines is the secret to living. Not a good spot.
Logan giving total advice as he's dying in Battlefield.
I might need to use my own advice on the secret to living.
I gave myself two sets of... Instead of giving myself pumpkin seeds and melon seeds, I just gave myself 2 pumpkin seeds. Good job, Titanic.
Nope.
Noob. Let's see. Are those all the crops I need for this tower? I'm trying to think. Carrots, potatoes, beetroot, wheat, cactus, vines, cocoa beans, sugar cane, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, another word. Is there anything else I could possibly need to farm? Or that I could farm, I guess. Chorus fruit is not fitting in this thing, and I'm not making a spot for it. I should have a rooftop garden on top of it too. That would be cool.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, have
I
fun.
need caffeine.
What is their train doing? Oh, I know, nothing.
Oh, and then I know one other thing I'm gonna install. A flower farm. Because if my base is in a flower forest, I could have like the 2 tall flower farm, and then the other side there could just be some grass that you can bone meal to get flowers.
Uh-huh.
It's a good idea when you think about it.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
This is our way to it. What might I say? Why is there fog in the desert?
What?
Why is there fog in the desert?
I don't know. Okay. What could I put on the same layer as beetroot? Would netherwood and beetroot being on the same floor make any logical sense?
No.
Definitely not.
But would it be more logical than giving beetroot its own floor and netherwood its own floor?
No.
They should each have their own floor.
Yes.
In that logic, potatoes and carrots should each have their own floor.
Yes.
Nothing is logical. It's Minecraft, people.
Oh my god. You guys are gonna stress me out about this.
Isn't that the goal?
Probably.
I thought that's what we were trying to do.
That's what everybody usually does. So the bottom floor is gonna be storage. How about? No. Maybe.
No, you just need to have like the random. Let's see what's random. 6th floor up. That's storage.
Well, what do you think? Do I do the bedroom level as the storage room, or do I do it as the bottom level?
I don't know.
We're gonna go off of season 4 and put it up top. I'm gonna have wheat here. That's melon seeds. Welcome to live Titanic designing.
Yeah, it's painfully slow.
See, I put a lot of thought into what I work on, and that's actually why I spend a lot of time on Titancraft off camera, because when I don't, either I do a ton of planning here in the testing world, or I do it on Titancraft. Somewhere I spend a lot of time doing planning for these episodes. I don't just like run up and be like, okay, we're doing an episode right now, here we go, YOLO.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I sometimes do stuff pretty close to that, but oh boy. Another wart will get its own floor, I think. Oops. Then we're gonna have
Guess what?
what?
Okay, this is
I
kind
got
of fun.
promoted. 843 minutes to rank up.
Oh my god. You're never gonna get a rank up at this point.
Oh no, I will. In 843 minutes.
And you're going to AFK for that long?
No, you
No,
can't
you have to
AFK in
be
Battlefield.
You can't exactly AFK.
Guys, I'm putting netherwood and cactus on the same floor, which, by the way, I think that's ironically the combination I had in Season 4, too. That combination always occurs.
It's only about 14 hours. It's only about 15 hours of playtime because of my long loading times.
That's easy.
So-
That's only one night.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's just one day of playing. That ain't a lot.
That's only one evening, I should say.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We just have extended evenings here.
I got a question.
What?
I need input. Do potatoes and carrots belong on the same floor as each other?
No, they belong on their own floors.
Because having beetroot take up its own floor kind of annoys me. I'm trying to decide what I could put with it.
Why does
Everything
it
gets
annoy
its own
you?
floor.
Because it's...
Everything deserves its own floor.
Trust me, this tower is going to be so tall.
So, put a
Okay.
Minecraft elevator in it.
You
We
don't...
need a couple more skyscrapers.
No, you don't get it. The design of this building... This building is going to look like a
That's
giant...
my problem for your shade design.
Oh my god. I have a great idea for this building. It's gonna look really cool, but the taller it is, the more annoying it is to build.
9:15 Central Standard Time.
It's not. No, it isn't. Central Daylight Time, you fool.
No, it's standard.
No, it isn't.
Well,
I like to think standard time.
What?
Because usually everyone says standard time. Because it's in the middle of the country. Central. Middle of the country, so.
Standard.
Either way, CST is when we're off daylight savings. CDT is when we're on daylight savings. I'm good with time zones because as a group manager, you learn time zones very quickly. Like, I know the time zones of the United States, and typically I know that the UK is 6 hours ahead of my time zone, and the rest of Europe is 7 hours.
Really?
Oh, you have thorns on the chest plate. That's cool.
Alright. There we go. How many floors is that? Before the storage floor. 1, 2, 3.
Why
Four,
are you hitting me with an ender pearl?
What do you want me to hit you with chicken? Instead?
Hit you with chicken.
This stupid building is going to be 10 floors.
Again!
Oh my god. This is going to be an insane building.
I'm gonna die.
Oh my god, you actually are gonna die.
No, man.
I need chicken. Give me a second.
I'm gonna beat you with chicken.
Oh my god, beds look so weird in item frames now.
Space dust.
Well, where are they positioned though?
Well, like, you know how they used to just be like flat, how they like would be like flat, like the icon is.
Maybe.
Now like you can see the entire top of the bed, like the legs of the bed are what sticks it to the item frame, basically.
So it's sticking out of the item frame.
Looks way different than it used to. It looks cool though. I think it looks better. It's an improvement. Alright, anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. It's been a 25-minute episode. We'll pop on Titancraft to end it here. We will be back tomorrow for another episode. Probably I will try to have a design ready for this thing here. To really get working on our base here. And we'll get rolling again. We're going to speed everything up. We're going to have lots of fun. And we're going to cruise through. We don't have many episodes left. Hey guys, guess what?
What?
We have 69 episodes left. Oh boy. That's it though. Like, we have a lot of the series behind us now, and that is really exciting to think about. We are getting very close to being done. So, just a few more months. And I would just like to say that these next few weeks will be very chaotic, and I think I mentioned it, and just to in case I did mention it, prank week will not be occurring. Just I don't have time to record everything for it. But I will be doing a mega prank on Login at some point.
Fuck you.
I will watch that video.
Login, you're gonna love the prank.
Fuck you.
Login loves to swear at me.
You deserve it.
Why? Are you not excited for a mega prank?
No.
Well, then I can get you 2 mega pranks if you would really like that. Oh god, what is Tom going on about in chat? I don't even know. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us today. We will be back tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it for now. On that note, have yourselves a great day. This has been a Titanic, and
Everybody else in the call.
yeah. And we will see you guys next time. Later, everyone.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.